is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for the offense.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23.
A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
Here's a give up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Young to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lee. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, 32.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Ready.
Young. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Now Young. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he stopped for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
The Saints' 12-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Ready?
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Come on, set.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's the fullback. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Throwing to start the drive. Bear. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
At the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Bear. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Hits him in stride. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On first down, Lee. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Young to throw. Able to find Jones. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Here we go,
3rd down.
30, ready.
Now Young. Now he's going to step up and run. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, 49ers.
52. Ready?
Up the middle they go. It's Lee. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Down.
Here's Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Throws right side, and that's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something to crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go down.
They can take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. And the 49ers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for the Niners, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.